Hey guys, welcome back to Don't Starve Shipwrecked. So, last time, we actually got the bamboo to be able to build the sandbags around here and started on the farms. So this episode, I'm going to build the walls around the farms and actually try and get the farms having a nice little look. So, I'll need to build, or at least get a little bit of space so I can refine some stone and then start to build the walls. And once we have the walls around the farm, it will start to take shape on what I kind of want it to look like. So, wrong chest. I'll take that. It's probably going to be too much, so I'll need to throw this stuff back in. Here's our stone walls. So the stone walls are going to go around both of the bases. Oh, well, I don't mean the bases, but I mean around both of the farms. So here, possibly? I think that looks like it's going to work nicely. I want to at least sort the corners out for the moment. Right, I won't do that just yet. So this will be here, this will be here. I want to make sure I get the sort of measurements correct. This goes across here. Right, so I think we could make it there. Can I fit another row in here? Yes, I can. Kind of want to make it look as straight as possible, so that I don't kind of mess it up like I did last time. Packham's in the way, making it look a little bit worse than it is. Yeah, I'm not actually using that mod, which I know you can use to sort of make your area, or at least how you're planting things, look better. But I don't know, I prefer doing it by hand. It gives it that kind of look. Yeah, I know the look is probably titled The Shit Look, but I don't know. I still like the aesthetics on how it looks. It looks hand planted. I know it might kick off the OCD. It does with me slightly as well, but I don't know, it's fine. I'm not going too far over one side, probably slanting it down a bit this way. So I'll try and sort that out a bit. And that is actually a lot of grass just in this area, so as far as I can tell, I think that shutting it off up here is actually fine for now. Right, so I have two entrances, top and bottom. That is the grass farm. Next will be the twig farm, and I think having the twig farm above is better because I'm going to build the icebox farm coming up here and then across and then down a bit. So I can build the ice boxes in here, I have an entrance here, and so on. So I think that for now, the twig farm being here, next to the grass farm, might be better. Or it might be even a better idea to have it up here, which I think might work a lot better, come to think about that. So, if you've watched my 300-day base tour, which is my single-player world, you'll kind of get the idea of what I want to go for with this. My sanity is almost topped up, so picking up those flowers was not a bad idea. We need manure for this area. So, there's a few things we need. We need more stone for up here, and we need more manure. Melons are good, actually. So I'll just throw it in here for now. What can I make? I could just make some meatballs with this. I don't really need the ice until I start to have the ice farm, which is going to be exchanged for 1 log per ice. So I'm going to need a log farm as well. So I'll sort the log farm out after. I'll probably make that here, or maybe here actually. Here's better, next to the bee farm, so I can walk in from the bee farm, or walk up from the docks, and just walk in from the base in general, which I might make a little gap here or something in the future. So I have everything planned out, which works nicely. I need a coffee plant farm somewhere, so I am going to have to sort an area out for that. I'll have a look at the map. Grass farm, twig farm. Coffee plants could go next to them. Could be a nice little idea. Doys. These guys are going to be trouble. I can already tell. Just like these monkeys. I mean, look how much trouble these monkeys are right now. They're not making things easy for me. And I have berry bushes here? Since when was that a thing? I cannot remember ever seeing that berry bush there, honestly. Like, really? Has that been there the whole time? Maybe it was in essence of time travel. So manure is going to have to be sorted out some other way, I believe, because those monkeys aren't going to have any of what I'm trying to give them yet. Can't throw those on the fire, so there's no use for them that away. Dodo feathers cannot go in here either. That is a problem. Okay, I'll just see for now. I'll throw stuff on the fire. I'll cook up all of this stuff, and I'll go and get the food that came out of the crock pot. Obsidian fire is going to be a thing I need in the future. Throw one of these in along with this and a piece of honey. I do need some more stuff here, actually. Now, what's my food at? I can eat that, and I'll be fine. I don't know really about that stuff just yet. Possibly throw something together that looks like that. No idea what that's going to make. Probably ratatouille, which isn't the best, but it's still food at the end of the day, isn't it? I lose value and everything that way, but still, like I said, it's food. Right. The sand, I will use, but only once the bamboo's grown. Then I can start making the sort of sandbags going up here. I might stop making them to block off the farm up here, so I don't have to make as many sandbags and only use the sandbags for important areas, which makes a lot more sense to me, instead of just building sandbags around all of the base. So I'll wait for the morning, and then I'll build the sandbags up around the icebox area. I'll finish off going around this area because I don't want too many entrances. Wait, haven't I like finished this? Oh no, it's windy. It's windy, and this is a stuffed eggplant. Nice. Because I actually forgot you do get the winds in mild season, like every now and then. Stuffed eggplant's going to be nice food-wise for me. And it's starting to lag slightly, so that might mean I have to restart. Oh no, you know what's going to happen, don't you? Time travel is going to occur. Hopefully not. And I can't have those blowing away, that's sort of a little bit too important right now. So I'm going to build the walls. The walls, and I'll acquire manure some other way. I'll take the 40 and I'll just build it this way. So, cut stone. The rain in hurricane season, or even in mild season, which is basically what it is at the moment, is not really anything to worry about. I don't really need to care about it, I can just leave it to run its course. Right, so that's the most I can make using all of my rocks. This is a lot of stone walls, actually. Probably even more than I need, honestly. Okay, so how many across do I have here? Not including 6. 3 are 4. Let me just make sure I got it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the 2 on the end. Which I'm not including right now. Alright, that should be right. Yeah, I play Hearthstone. I'm supposed to be good at counting through that, apparently. Okay, I'll have a gap up here so that I can go through this farm to go up to the beach if I want to. Possibly one going across here, just in case I do want to build the thing I was talking about. So that means I have to leave a 2 gap, which is fine. So I can build the coffee farm over there. This should be okay. You know, I'm going to have to build these slightly more apart than I did the other farm. And make sure not to dig up any of the existing ones. And this is actually better because these don't have any fertilizer requirements. They are slightly off though. But again, it gives it that sort of man-made look instead of manufactured, which I like. So I'll plant these 2. And I'll fertilize those later. We will need more, because if you've probably seen. But right now, those 2 farms are looking pretty nice. Not sure how much food a stuffed eggplant gives me. Not that much, but it is fine. I'll just, I guess, manurize one of these. Manurize. But, yes. I'll probably use rot on those, but getting a good source of rot for all that stuff is going to be a bit hard. Not sure what kind of food I'd want to sacrifice. Probably loads of berries. I'm not sure where I'd get, like, 60 odd berries from. What do we have? Bamboo that is taking forever to grow. So I need to head over to another island. I haven't found the beefalocia, have I? Unless they're there. I might need to do a bit more exploring, guys. Leaving this island hasn't been heard of very much, apart from going over to this volcano. I need a new sword. So yeah, there's quite a bit of exploring I need to do, but as it stands, I mean, there isn't really much I need to explore for, apart from bamboo. So I need the bamboo. And that's decently important. I mean, I can just grow the bamboo here. Oh, and all this stuff's getting blown up. This is actually one of the good things about this time of year. Okay, so the dodos aren't trying to get out anymore. But the monkeys are. Oh, that's one fresh banana, that's nice. You just get loads of free stuff from over here. Not sure where the shell came from, but you know. A few odd things dotted about. So I have a lot more walls. I think I'm going to wall up the outside, not the inside. So I'll walk around. This kind of needs to be removed. I can't pick it up yet, but I'll wait until I have these walls planted. Kind of want to stop these dodos from getting out quite big time, actually. Because they're going to be quite a big source of my food. And if they both die, then I'm sort of screwed. And by both, I mean until I have none left in the area. Okay, so they're trying to force their way out of that exit to get to those vines. I didn't mean to double that up. Nope. Nope. And then I'm probably gonna have to build walls on the insides of both the doidois and the other doodles. Well, I'm actually surprised I managed to figure that out when it wasn't in the right orientation. I'm usually not very good at that. Why have these 3 bamboos grown? Did I plant those first? I must have done. I'm going to need a new machete. You cannot carry another stitch. Oh, wow. You're going to be able to in a minute as soon as this is finished. They're going back. That's nice. So I can get this, and then I can get to making some more walls around the farm, which I just said isn't really important, is it? I can probably just build rock walls around the farms. I love this whole, I chop one down and another one pops up. It's like whack-a-mole. Got a slightly different form of whack-a-mole. There's only ever been 2 up at once. Strangest game of whack-a-mole ever. Nope, down here. I think I broke the chain. Oh no, we're still going. I can't believe that this is the kind of entertainment I'm giving. Oh, I wonder if my other machete broke here. Probably not. Or maybe. It's like one of those ghost tracks. I probably mentioned this before. Like when you play Mario Kart or something and you go back over and it shows you the path you took before. I kind of like that. Right, so let's build some more cloth. I might actually build some more flooring. Wow, overheating. Let's build some flooring, shall we? What do I have to eat out of here? Delectable. Interesting. Didn't think you would have liked it. Let's get to the snakeskin flooring. So I can actually make 7 of these. I'm not going to go the full 7. I'm going to make some of these because I want to make sure I know where I'm going with this. Flooring, I'll probably fill out the few spaces which I've already dug up. And I'll go down here a bit. Okay. So over here I'm going to have this entrance. And probably up one more. Yeah, I'll go up one more and then across. So that'll be like the pathway. Have a go across there. Okay, that's fine. So that'll go across, then it'll come down and join back up, and I have my icebox area here. I'm going to need to dig these up so they're not in the way. We get another sweet potato soon. One of those glorious land vegetables. I was going to say fruit of the land, but, you know, I didn't. No reason. Up here. No. There you go. They're slowly but surely filling in the grass farm to become an actual grass farm. I'm going to build some more of these, but again I need manure for this. Like I need manure for quite a few things actually. I'm going to reset these and I'll throw all this other food down here in this chest. Veggies go there. Not really. That's not really. Whatever. I'll roll with it. I'll probably just eat this pumpkin roll. Yeah, so then I'll refresh these seeds. So, here you go, parrot. In fact, I'll just plant these ones. No, not eat it. What's that crab after? It's after something, but I'm not sure what. I mean, there isn't much down here. For some reason, the bird just stopped wanting them for a second. And that'd be weird, isn't it? If they give a time, like, countdown for the bird being able to eat stuff. And I don't even really need this bird properly until I get dragon fruits anyway. As soon as I get dragon fruits, so I won't have to rely on the doys or the monkeys as much. Wow, they hit me pretty much every time. It's kind of unlucky, really. So everything's spreading slowly but surely, unlike these snakeskin floorings and stuff. I think I'm going to have to make another flooring, because I don't have enough to make 2 cloth for the things here. Not that I'm complaining. This used to take 4 snakeskin, so that's actually quite a nice little change they made there. Made it a little bit easier. And by a little bit I mean quite a lot actually. Because the only problem is if you didn't have snakes in the area, you were kind of screwed. Which, that happened to me a few times. I actually wiped out all the snakes from my zone and I couldn't get enough for next season and then my base got flooded. So there is that. Oh wow, and I did have enough bamboo. Unfortunate. I'll heal at once. Okay then, so it seems we've actually made both of our farms like zones, and I've planned out a lot of the future areas. And we've actually got quite a lot done in this episode, surprisingly. Didn't really think about it. But this ends for my block of recording. So we will see next time if I manage to travel back in time or not. Hopefully not. I mean, that's not something you usually say, but it kind of makes everything go weird. So hopefully we stick in our current time zone. Food might be a new kind of priority next time. I'll just have to see what comes from the farms. So then guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Thanks in advance, and I'll speak to you all next time.